No!
Not the babies!
Are they all falling? What are you doing? This is terrible.
Why? Nice.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Solid up.
Okay, that was funny. That
was
made me
good.
chuckle. I got it. You still
Beautiful.
got it.
Yeah, he does.
Hello
there. I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
And we are late to the party, very late to the Flash party, not in terms of home release, because we didn't get to see it in theaters. I was in the hospital, if you did not know, for a couple weeks, and the Flash, I would say, craze was hitting the theaters while I was in there.
Yeah, so we kind of just, well, might as well just wait for it to come out and we'll watch it then. We'll watch it with you guys because that's what we like to do. Watch movies with other people and then talk about them.
It's a fun experience usually. Right now, not so fun in Hollywood.
Yes.
Especially because we did hear the Flash is going to end up losing Warner Brothers like $200 million. But if you're paying David Zaslav $500 million, I guess it's not such a big loss, eh? So I would figure that they would want to lower the deficit when it comes to what the CEOs are making versus what the actors and the creators and the writers are making.
Yeah.
So if Hollywood could get on that, and I'm talking about the elites and the top tier of Hollywood, could get on that so we can get our people, our actors, our workers paid so they can get back.
Paid what they deserve.
And this greed is across all corporations as well. But Hollywood is under the spotlight right now, so definitely need to show their support. We do have information down in the link in the description of this video if you want to learn more about what's going on. But we're going to keep at it. We're going to keep watching the movies. There's no boycott or anything like that when it comes to watching movies and enjoying films. So that's what we do, and we're going to keep on doing that. But if you want to check out our full watch-alongs, they are available on our Patreon.
And if you've not subscribed, click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when we drop episodes. Better Late Than Never, or just drop videos in general.
Better Late Than Never, our retro reaction movie series where we watch movies of the past that we've never experienced. Every Throwback Thursday, just watch Sweeney Todd, and we've got Whiplash coming out this coming Thursday. So be on the lookout for that. But let's get into The Flash for the very first time. Now. All the different Warner Brothers logos.
Really fast.
Yeah, but it was all the different Warner Brothers logos. And all the different DC logos.
DC logos too, yeah.
Sorry, I'm in sort of a rush for the sandwich.
Alfred,
huh?
Good morning, Mr. Allen.
No.
Hey.
Situation at Gotham General. A robbery gone wrong.
Interesting.
Call Superman.
Sadly, he's otherwise engaged.
Interesting. Oh, okay.
How many first thoughts exactly did you have before you first thought of me?
Come along, afterthought.
Yeah, you're the last on the list. We didn't ask about Aquaman. Got to get out there, do the job, and get back. Get your sandwich.
Hi.
You got things to do.
Rushing you into Mr. Wayne.
I need you here now, Barry.
Let's go for it now. That was cool.
Just a leisurely stroll, no biggie.
That's true. He's got to run all the way to Gotham City because he said Gotham General.
Oh, yeah.
And he's in Central City.
That's true.
I don't like the music
There
choice.
in no time.
Sucks. Oh, damn.
He's coming. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
There you go.
Still a highly deadly virus. I intercepted them, but they blasted their way out.
His voice, I love it. I'm Batman. It kind of slightly like he's trying to do like the Kevin Conway a little bit.
Sure. But he is in no way Kevin Conroy.
No.
Damn, that feels like the toys.
Yeah.
Some water pipes ruptured.
Right.
Gotta do cleanup.
Doesn't seem very enthusiastic about it.
It's not good.
No. Oh no, not
The
the
babies! Of course.
Gotta...
Babies. Kids in a crosswalk. Where's the nuns next?
That's cool.
Slice somebody in half.
That's what I love about Batman, his gadgets.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see as a kid. Nice. Even though it's open in the middle. Granted, I know you have to see, but...
You know, that's why you just maneuver it.
Damn!
Ooh.
That's my stomach.
Nope.
Nope, that's the building. Oh boy. Not the babies.
No!
Not the babies!
Are they all falling? No! What are you doing? What are you doing? This is terrible!
Why?
Baby.
No!
Oh,
oh
no!
my god.
You did not just say that. Oh my god.
That's so ridiculous. This is borderline spoofy. Oh shoot, he's losing his speed. Is this really part of the movie?
Why? Oh my god. Okay, I guess.
No!
Not the dog!
They're falling off a building. I guess if you can slow them, but that's gonna jumble up their insides.
Yeah. No. Mine would be the same as hers.
I understand that these events can be psychologically scarring.
Yeah. It's like they took Indiana Jones 4 with the refrigerator and the nuclear bomb, and they were like, hold my beer.
Sure.
That
Yeah.
was absurd. And
Now back to the action.
the CGI babies were straight out of a 90s commercial with the dancing
Or
baby.
the E-Trade. E-Trade commercial.
I mean, those babies looked way more realistic than this.
Nice!
Yeah, I love it!
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
That is one thing I do love about Ben Affleck's Batman is like the gadgets that they give him and use and all of that stuff. Like
So
it's great.
slick.
Yeah.
And the way he uses his grappling hook, too.
Yes.
You don't get that much from Batman.
Unless you play the game.
It's true. Yeah, I'll do it myself. Woo, now you gotta see a Falcone. Ooh, I'll rip your arm out of your socket. Nice, Diana!
Woohoo!
With the music.
She's like, I'm always having to clean up after you. I love her music too.
Hi.
Hey.
Ooh.
My ego's far too big to say thank you to someone else.
I developed this.
Oh,
That's right.
It's true.
I really want to end crime. I should end poverty.
Oh, I know sex exists. I've just never experienced it.
See, you can have those jokey moments because of the lasso of truth.
The sex thing was a metaphor.
You didn't need to have that part.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Exactly, just
Yeah.
let it go. You could have had the funny with the lasso of truth.
Nice.
Batarang.
Now, is that fast enough for you?
Nope. I mean, he ate a whole bunch at the hospital, so...
Yeah, but he's constantly burning through that.
Yeah, but still. He had his breakfast. Iris.
I feel like we saw each other like a few years ago, right?
You did.
Yeah.
During Zack Snyder's Justice League.
Yeah.
And there was that weird scene with the hot dog.
Maybe I was just thinking about you.
Oh.
I ran into an old college friend.
Didn't you have a monster crush on her?
Love Ron Livingston.
You never look up, Dad. You can't see your face.
Dang.
No.
That sucks.
Not every problem has a solution. Sometimes you just have to let go. I need another can of tomatoes.
She's gonna start singing.
I love you more.
I loved you first.
Wasn't even there yet.
No.
Barry! Call 911!
Or run to the ambulance?
Yeah, like, we're...
I mean, I get that he's was freaked out by it.
Don't do it, Barry.
Oh boy. Faster than ever before.
I prefer the music from Junkie XL.
Yeah. Breaking through that sound barrier there. The Speed Force.
You don't even know what you're doing, bro.
Nope.
Oof.
Interesting interpretation of what's going on.
The graphics look like the characters from L.A. Noire from ages ago.
Yeah.
Floating head, huh?
Yeah.
I can fix things.
No.
You could also destroy everything.
Yep.
That's right. Didn't you watch Back to the Future?
Hot tub time machine.
Scars we have make us who we are.
Learn from them.
Don't let your tragedy define you.
You have fancy friends.
That sign say Grayson's on it?
Can we talk?
You had to clean up. That's like, we all do that. Even
Oh, I
without the
wish
Speed
we
Force.
could do it that fast.
It's true.
I'm a pretty tidy person.
Oh, God damn.
I'll take a beer.
Nothing. Ooh. Right through Raquel Welch. Wonder if that Raquel Welch poster was a Shawshank Redemption Easter egg.
Yeah, but if you're shaking the beer all much, if you open it, is it gonna go?
Oh. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
If my mom doesn't forget the tomatoes in the first place, then he never leaves and she never dies.
Oh gosh. Barry,
Yeah, but you
calm
change
down.
everything.
Yeah.
Double dipping on that joke, huh?
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay.
Looks like rubber.
First time you met him.
Why do they look so rubbery? Is that what they're going for? It's very
I guess.
cartoony. Or like the Polar Express or Beowulf.
Nah, it's like Beowulf
Yeah.
feel to it, yeah.
Shit, just grab a whole bunch of them and throw them in there.
Right? She's right there.
That'd be tough.
Because you really just want to be like, stay, you know what I mean? Like, watch out.
Memories.
Yeah, different memories.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Who are you?
Damn, knocked your ass out. I don't know my villain, so was that like Zoom or Reverse Flash? I mean, Reverse Flash is yellow, so.
Right.
But kicking you out of the timeline
sometimes
feels
they
more
can
like
have,
Zoom.
like, creative liberties on their outfits, too.
Yeah, it's true.
I'd be so freaked. I'd be like, what the hell? What just happened?
Come here. I love you so much. I love you too. I love you more. I loved you first.
Aw. He's like, that's what you used to say. I mean, you say it now.
I mean, it's probably a great feeling, too, and I know he's incredibly happy to have her back, but at what cost?
The park and you could push me on a swing, that's also weird. Because
All the stuff you missed out on?
Experimenting.
Oh, shit. You didn't go far enough.
Nope.
oh shit. I have to shit. Outside.
Oh, no.
Help!
No.
Why are you here?
And they're probably dirty, too, but I guess they're your own,
Yeah,
so,
I guess.
but still gross.
True.
It's my face. How old are you? 18.
Yeah, you got pushed into the wrong time.
You don't want to be a superhero. It's scary, and I get a bug splatter in my teeth all the time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh gosh. Inception.
Oh, yeah. Inception poster.
Yeah.
It's not your life.
We're fine. I'm fine.
I know, imagine like meeting yourself and like being annoyed by yourself. You're like, well, calm down.
I'd probably be annoyed pretty quickly.
I could drug you. Yeah, I could drug you, and then
Forget
you'd
me
pass
now?
out, you'd wake up and you'd forget that anything ever happened, and it would.
Why would you tell him?
Because here's the thing, and I've thought about it before. I don't want to be drugged.
I'm a green belt in the Quera.
What are you doing?
hard do you have to hit someone to make them forget stuff?
That's not a thing.
No.
You said you have a date tonight? Yeah. Iris West? Oh my god. Do we marry her?
The day I got my powers. The day you get your powers.
30 minutes.
That was a very Doc Brown way of looking at his watch.
Yeah.
Wait, but what about our date tonight? She might be our future wife.
She is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a whole different Barry now. It's a whole different timeline.
Yeah. Break down the molecules.
Yep. Shake it off.
It's kind of a cool way of looking at it. Only when it was funny.
Sure. Work smarter, not harder.
I get hit by lightning? No.
Yeah.
She'll get hit by lightning. Okay.
Which feels like the old school TV show, too, from back in the day.
Please.
You both are! Oh, shit! No!
He's gonna get struck by lightning now.
I mean, you could dodge it, right?
And he's getting struck again. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no! Not the tooth! No!
Oh, no. That was a good reaction to that lightning strike.
Looks like you lost it too.
No.
You lost it too.
Maybe like it reversed it and he doesn't got his powers?
Reverse flash. At least they're calling out on how he looks when he runs.
Yeah. You got your powers.
I'm slow. I don't know how I ever leave. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you screwed up.
Oh boy.
It's like a child.
Yeah. I mean, he's 18. Mars Attacks. I'm just looking at all the things in the background.
All the different posters, yeah.
I went through it. Speedy Gonzalez.
Oh,
yes,
God.
I've done it many times myself. You can't just start.
Oh, jeez.
Andale. Oh, jeez.
I mean, he is young and he's running free.
I'd stretch my legs a little.
I don't know, but that kind of like looked like, what's his name? From Game of Thrones. Jamie.
Yeah, you need to have the proper clothing.
Oh, it is!
It is freaking Jamie.
Oh, I was right.
Jamie Lannister.
Yeah. Nikolai.
I do love this song, though.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Two hands there, son.
Yeah, you better cover up.
So much of this feels so cartoony. More cartoony than
Like
cartoons.
like
Like
Looney
Warner
Tunes?
Brothers. Like
Warner
Looney
Brothers?
Tunes.
Yeah, Looney Tunes from Warner Brothers.
Merry Melodies or something.
Yeah.
Solid album.
Okay, that was funny. That
was
made me
good.
chuckle. That got me. Oh, no.
You've got to start letting me finish my sentences. You're supposed to put it on before it hits the floor. What, like change?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
It does make sense. Oh, you thought it was gonna like conform
Yeah.
to his body?
I mean, I'm so used to the damn nano suits in Marvel that I just figured it
gotcha.
was gonna do the thing.
You can find some way to get me back to the future. Back to the future. Yes. Eric Stoltz is your boy in that movie. What an embodied performance.
Oh,
You mean
man.
Michael J. Fox?
Different reality.
Yeah, definitely reality. That's so funny.
Zod is coming.
Oh, yeah.
Have fun. You ain't got no powers.
Yep.
Zod's looking for Superman. What's Superman?
Zod killed thousands of people. You were there?
Okay.
Nice. Get to see a little bit more.
Yeah. So this is like the third perspective of what happened.
Yeah, we got to see Bruce's,
Yeah.
Clark's, and now Barry's.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Superman could stop Zod.
I mean, Batman was there too.
Yep.
Well, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. That's true, but Bruce wasn't prepared for it at the time.
Right.
Let's see, Victor Stone, Gotham City Universe.
Looney Tunes on his desktop.
Patty is your roommate? And that's
His
your boyfriend,
coworker.
Albert.
What's up?
Oh, damn.
This is my cousin, Barry.
To be like, we got really strong genes in our family.
It's in the genes.
And he's wearing jeans.
Thomas Curry.
Okay,
That's
now
his
it's
dad.
like Glee.
Phone.
Yeah, I got that Glee music in the background.
Hello.
Hey!
Oh, shit. Love it.
You want to speak to my dog?
Your wife is the Queen of Atlantis?
Definitely not.
No.
Man, you stopped Aquaman from being created.
Damn.
At least they got Tamir Morrison.
Arthur Curry was never born. Eric says my McFly. What? Time travel?
Oh, you talking Beauty the F?
That'd be us. You talking
Yeah.
back in the future?
Then explain Marty McFly here.
Oh, jeez. Put it away, buddy.
I don't know. I feel like I would be interested to see how Eric would have done Marty.
Yeah, but it's
Michael J. Fox.
Michael J. Fox.
The guy from Footloose?
No, that's Kevin Bacon. Kevin Bacon's Maverick with the volleyball, the gay guy.
Oh, damn. It's all mixed up.
I completely broke the universe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mostly just 80s movies.
Yeah.
There's no Wonder Woman. There's no Superman. There's no Batman.
No, you don't know that.
He exists.
Right.
You got Batman.
And Gary?
Barry.
Gary. Barry!
I gotta say, that scene went on way too long.
But it might not be the Bruce Wayne you know.
Might be the Bruce Wayne we know.
Yes.
Even then, it may not be. It could just be a different version of that Bruce Wayne. Depending on what their Gotham City looks like, we could tell.
Yeah.
The house already looks different. But granted, the house changed from the first Batman to Batman Returns anyway, so... You still have the statues, though. King of the Wicker People. Damn! Get some, Bruce! That's true, you can't hit that Barry. He's got the Speed Force.
Just like when the other one met the other Batman.
That's true.
In a way. Nice.
I do like the cues, the musical hits.
Woo!
Damn! Aww.
Who the hell are you?
The guy who lives here.
We're looking for Bruce Wayne.
You hungry?
That's me.
You and I are friends.
Yeah, you're like probably my best friend.
Time isn't linear, right?
It's more like a big ball of wibbly wobbly timey-wimey stuff.
You'd create a kind of a branched timeline, right?
An alternate 1985.
If a person is stupid enough to mess with time, what you eventually end up with is this. A multiverse.
Yeah.
Yep.
A whole bunch of different timelines. Some are similar, some are the same-ish.
Yeah. Some people look the same, some people look different.
What does the Parmesan mean? The metaphor's over. It's just a garnish.
What does the Parmesan mean? It means it's delicious.
No one said Superman. That might be a little on the nose.
You call yourself Batman.
That's true.
I don't call myself Super Batman.
He's Batman? What did you think we were doing?
Gotham's now one of the safest cities in the world.
So it's kind of like what happened with Bruce Wayne and Dark Knight and after Dark Knight. You know, they didn't need Batman anymore, so he
In
just
a way.
became this. Because this is exactly where Bruce was at the beginning of Dark Knight Rises. Locked away, a hermit.
Yeah.
Remember when you phased through the floor? Yeah. Do that again. What is this place?
With the waterfall and everything. I can see just fine from over here. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Love it. We're home. Ish.
Oh, God. Very. Nice.
This bag laughs.
That's not what the bag looked like, but okay. And why would he have the bag? The cops had the bag.
It's
Granted,
just
it's a different Bruce.
Yeah,
It's a
everything is
Bruce,
different.
yeah.
Okay, it's not our. It's not ours.
Yeah, it's not our Batman 89.
You just walk around thinking that you're so funny.
Damn,
And it's
dude.
embarrassing because you're not any of those things. You use monkey as a dartboard.
Yeah, it didn't mean a lot to him like it
No.
meant to you because you didn't find it
different
sentimental.
trauma, different situations.
You had an Alfred.
My Bruce has an Alfred. How do you explain that except for fate? Sorry about your parents. I'm just trying to save mine.
You understand that feeling, though. If anybody understands, it's Batman.
Yep.
A little bruised up.
Yeah.
He's doing it.
Music again. Hello, old friends.
I know. Woo, I get the chills every time it crescendos. He's like, damn it, I'm in.
Clark's being held by a mercenary group in a Siberian black site.
Not Clark.
How are you gonna get to Russia?
How indeed.
Such an entrance.
Hanging upside down like a bat. My last one got blasted out of the sky by a long revolver. Say it.
Nice.
Do it.
Yeah. I'm Batman.
Yay!
Beautiful. I have the perfect amount of seats for this mission.
I mean, him, Robin, Batgirl.
Okay. Oh, I want to see Gotham.
They're like, nah.
I know.
Projectors.
Oof.
Okay, there are stages.
Drop to your parachutes.
Hey, where's yours?
Don't you worry about him.
Oh, look at
Nice
that. Oh, it's so
shots.
beautiful.
That's a good shot. And the
Ah,
music, too.
It's my favorite
So
part
good.
of the theme. Hope you know how to use a parachute, especially in that weather.
Wow.
Apparently they did.
They know. Grappling hook.
I miss it. I miss it so much.
No, just.
What do you want him to do? Oh.
It's like, she's gonna hold you. It's fine.
We weigh a little more than 108.
Everybody's fast now. Why is it so cold? It's the Arctic, Barry.
But,
We're so stupid. It's like if Harry and Lloyd became
it's
superheroes.
that's true, but here's the thing, though. It's like, even though he has the Speed Force and everything, his mind is still going like a million times
That's
a minute.
true.
So certain things are gonna go.
Yeah.
And you don't really, because like sometimes that happens to me. Like the logical things, you're like, oh, that makes sense, because you're just thinking in the future versus in the present of what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like right now.
That was a lot. Yeah.
You need to take a nap now. You dumbass. Grab it! You've got Speed Force. You could have stopped that. Of course. And they're just firing at you.
What are you gonna do, Barry?
Yeah, I know. You've got to figure it out. That's true. You don't want to break him in half. You don't really know how to use it yet. Oh, careful.
Oh, I just did it a little.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Come on.
This might hurt.
Let's go.
For them or for you? Gotta limber up.
Yeah.
You still got it.
Yeah, he does.
Woo!
Hey, Betsy.
Dang.
Damn.
Nice.
So quick.
That's where you keep Superman.
Like a big scrotum.
What? Jokey joke makers.
I tried all the combinations.
That, yeah,
that makes
works.
sense. Yeah.
Looks painful.
Not him.
Get out. Get her to the sunlight. What's up, Doc? Damn. Oh, shit.
Not paying attention.
I'm the dipset.
turn of the head.
That's true, yeah. Dang! Okay.
Careful, careful, careful. Better go. Woo! Nice landing.
How much do you weigh?
180.
That's true.
I know you gotta account for that stuff. Good thinking.
He did that in the first movie.
Yeah.
Is it enough? There you go. Get her into the sunlight. Yeah, as the sun creeps over. That's perfect.
Slowly. Yep.
You guys are all screwed now.
Batman, what do we do? What now?
We die.
We try not to die.
Nice.
You got nothing.
Nope.
She's pissed.
Yep. Futile. Woo! She did like the freaking what's his name's move in Tekken.
Oh yeah. Thanks for your help.
Right?
Oof, man, he is wrecked.
There he is.
Damn it, he still looks good.
He enjoyed it.
Yeah,
he missed
he's back.
it. Aww. But like, I feel like in my mind, I also feel like Michael Keaton also too. You know.
That's true.
Who are you? Holy Funyuns.
What do you want with Kal-El?
He's my friend.
He's like slowly creeping behind him.
Kal-El is my cousin.
Right, and who's Kal-El again?
I was sent to protect him.
Wait, so you thought a baby was gonna protect us from this Zod guy?
Not a baby anymore, dummy. Soak it
Get
in.
some of that vitamin D. No,
We get too much of that here in Arizona.
Yeah, we do.
Getting all your powers.
Yeah, it's gonna take a moment.
But I'm not a human. I'm a Kryptonian.
You still need to stop, you know, the general from Krypton, so.
If I can recreate the accident that gave me my powers, maybe I can reconnect to the Speed Force, and maybe we'd stand a chance against Zod. I went back in time to save her. I'm not gonna lose her again.
Want some help?
Yes. Thanks.
Oh, no, he knows.
No.
I mean, how's that going to change things, though?
Yeah.
Girl, you can't fight him alone. Even Kal-El got his ass handed to him. Just like Mars Attacks. It's a good shot.
Yeah.
As minimal as it was.
Nothing we haven't done before. Besides, this time we have Batman.
For the record, I think this is insane.
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay. Go again.
Oh no.
Nope. Fried.
Yeah, you overdid it.
Circuit is fried.
Take him to the lightning.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, she could get struck, no problem.
Let me help you.
It's gonna wash off all the chemicals. Oof, dude.
I've got you.
I had a buddy who was struck by lightning, and the scarring of it, like, it looks like that, where it's just arced out throughout his body and it's just burned.
Yeah.
Lightning power. Goose is cooked. Go give him some of that power. Some of that juice.
Look, oh my god, he's okay.
They did a good job at, like, not letting us... Like, I had no clue he was going to lose his powers in this movie,
Yeah,
according
I had no
to the
idea
trailer.
too. We honest, like, based off the trailer, I thought that
He
the
didn't
other
have
Barry
his powers.
wasn't going to have any powers.
Yeah, and they were going to try and spend the movie getting his powers.
Yeah. There you go. Makeshift one. Sure.
So silly.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Now that was scary.
Yeah.
Like, that was cool. Why isn't that the villain of this damn movie? Perfect.
Nice.
Come on, irresistible.
Do you know what this symbol stands for?
Supergirl means hope, right? Hope. Yeah, does it mean hope?
Well, what happened to Kal-El in this time?
I don't know.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
With the bats flying in the background. I feel like we've just been working up to this moment. This is the whole.
I know, right? How long did that take?
This is the whole thing I wanted to see.
Badass.
He's such a child.
Nice.
That's slick.
I like that. I don't want to laugh at that, but
It's
that was
so
ridiculous.
silly. Hot entrance.
Yeah.
Zod.
Yeah, we did this already. That's what's fucked up.
I know, right?
Crystals. Oh, damn, he's back. Big boy. And Ursa. I don't remember what her name is in this, but it was Ursa in the original Superman 2.
Mistress Murder are our responsibility.
Mistress Murder.
Let's go party?
Ready? Perfect, yeah.
That works.
Couldn't stab you if you're phasing.
No.
Barry's out there to save that kid this time.
No, he's not. Damn.
We found him.
Oh no.
Shit.
We intercepted his pod. You are the one.
It was you the whole time.
In this world.
What did you do?
The infant did not survive.
God damn it.
You're supposed to protect him. You pissed her off.
Yeah. He was there to protect him. Nice
great
transition.
cut, yeah.
Yeah. And the music again is just it's
beautiful.
Great. Yeah.
Yes, dude. Come on.
Adios. Bye bye. Boom.
Clack him. That was awesome. Yes. Oh yeah. Show some of his abilities.
Yep.
What if I just emperor this guy?
Emperor him, yeah. Do it. I was gonna say, poor guy's in the helicopter.
Right.
Oh no!
Damn it.
Ah, poor guy's in the helicopter.
Oh,
yes. Again with the music.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
It's like a trend. No.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, it works in some instances, which
Sure.
is great.
They did it in Black Adam as well.
Yeah. But for me, I feel like I prefer like the cinematic score.
Yeah.
Or if you're going to do this type of music, mix it with the score.
Yeah. Beat him like a drum.
And then back to the music.
I know. Nope. It's like Independence Day. No! Otra vez! Come on, Batsy.
Ejection mode failure.
Oh no. Shoot.
Come on, other Barry.
Yeah.
I'm not going alone.
Oh, damn. He's taking him out. He's going Russell Case with it. Independence Day.
Yeah. Hello, boys.
A little bit of a smirk. He did it?
I feel like he's going to go back in time again.
Yeah,
then.
shit. Yeah, that makes sense.
Because everything is just kind of fucked up now
Yeah.
again.
Didn't do nothing.
We can go back like you did.
Be so careful.
You know what you're gonna change? I know what I'm gonna change. Pull off! That gunship is shield protected.
Roger that. But he's not.
Oh, yeah.
Please take him out.
Yeah. Oh, it's not enough. He's a beefer.
That works
so
too.
badass. Gotta jump out. Nice. You're not gonna show the bat plane crash? Just take down his visibility.
Yeah, I think so. Unless he goes after.
Damn, I mean he's fast too,
Barry,
though.
Again.
All right, go back again and do it over. Yes, come on.
Dang. No! Dang!
I mean, you're trying to take down a Kryptonian.
Yeah. With armor.
Dude, he's jacked up.
Did that work? Let's hope.
Yeah, apparently.
I know.
Took a lot out of him. You're just losing no matter what.
Yeah.
Be okay.
Not this time, kid. Maybe some other time.
It's fate.
We can't bring you back, can we?
You already did.
In a way.
Yeah. Brought him back to the fight.
Yeah.
No.
That's like
Don't
killing your child.
Don't kill my Batman.
I'm not going to bury another Batman.
Another Batman? How many Batmans has he been burying?
Granted, they time travel, so they'll just go back and do it again.
God
not
damn it,
enough.
that didn't do anything.
Gloves are coming off.
In a literal sense, gloves came off.
No.
Face! Oh!
Shit! Yeah! It's our weaponry! Good job!
Bye-bye.
Later, bitch!
Again.
Oh no.
Oh no, he's got the touch of revenge.
Yeah.
Thing we can take as much time as
Oh
it takes.
no, you've created a monster! What if that was him in there that kicked you out?
Maybe. It always happens.
Okay, you good?
That's why he's getting all like dark and stuff.
Yeah, he's turning black.
Yeah.
Barry, wait!
Yeah, he's getting messed up.
This world dies. Look at the damage we're causing. It's too late!
Yeah.
I am the Flash. Nobody dies! Not every problem has a solution.
Just like what your mom said at the beginning of the movie!
Just give me one more time. Barry!
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, yeah.
That's definitely Barry.
Yeah.
He looks good, though. I like that as a villain.
I've lived more than you can dream.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Barry! Scar.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look into your future. You're intersecting. Oh man,
Oh,
that's
nice.
classic. Damn, they went old school with it.
Crisis on all of them. Look at that. Hey! Hey!
Nice. Who else? We're at a cameo fest now.
I know, right? Get the
Oh,
fuck
man.
out. Oh my god.
Look at him. Shit, dude. Oh, my heart.
Oh my gosh.
Made me really sad to see him now.
Yeah.
Christopher Reeve was my Superman. Like so many others.
Right.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's fucking Nicolas Cage as Superman.
Oh, yeah,
and the damn
it is.
spider.
Oh, it is. Oh my god.
Oh man. The
Is he
death
gonna
of
say-
Superman.
Is he gonna say something? No, oh my god.
It looks ridiculous, but
Yeah, it does look ridiculous.
they should have just got Nick Cage for it.
They should have.
I mean, it tracks.
look at the,
It tracks with all the other CG that
and
they've
it tracks
used in
what they're
this.
trying to do right now too.
Yeah.
With AI and
Yeah, that's
stuff.
true. Probably didn't even get paid for it.
Not good.
We're destroying the fabric of everything.
I pushed you out of the Chrono Bowl on that September 29th. You could start me on this path.
That's true.
I made you create me.
Oh, you kill yourself!
Oh, you killed yourself.
Master of your own demise.
You tell Mom I love her.
Aww. Are we going back? I love you, Nick Cage.
Hopefully you got paid for this.
So now what, you just gonna let that world die? I know you can't really do much about it, but seems like it was all for nothing. Gonna take it out.
No, I'm not from around here.
You got tags all over your clothing.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just...
Tear rolling down.
I'm really gonna miss her.
I don't want to hug.
Just one last hug.
She's very lucky to have you.
You have no idea.
Love you, Mom. Love you more. I loved you
first, yeah. And then young Barry kind of come around the corner.
What about the security camera? You could save your dad, have him look up.
Maybe. Or he just learned his lesson and not do anything. Hey, there he is. Put himself in a movie.
Who was that?
That's Andy Muschietti.
Oh, was that Andy? I have no clue what Andy Muschietti looks like.
Oh, that's it. That was him.
I'm so sorry.
Fastest man alive, but always late.
Here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Reaching for a can of tomatoes on the top shelf.
No, he probably did help then.
Now, granted, that doesn't destroy the past, but it does destroy whatever future was supposed to happen from that point on.
Maybe.
Moved from the bottom shelf to the top shelf
Oh,
and
so
subsequently
he moved him.
uncooked the spaghetti.
I'm sorry, that makes absolutely no sense. What are you talking about, sir?
Thank you.
I guess it's a slight change.
I have so much to tell you the next time I see you, Bruce. You were right.
I'm pulling up now.
No, that's Michael Keaton. Oh no, your timeline isn't necessarily fixed.
It's a different timeline then?
Oh! Are you kidding me?
What is this?
Oh my god! What? No! He's Batman. He's Bruce Wayne. Yes, he is.
Why would you say that to everybody?
What's wrong with you?
Oh no. Oh, come on.
I wasn't expecting that at the end.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? This too shall pass. This is my favorite OK Go song. There's 2 music videos for This Too Shall Pass. You should go check out both the music videos. No, poppers. Oh, yes. They're so cute. Well, I wonder if there's a post-credit scene. Either way, highly doubt this will ever have a sequel of any kind. I mean, I don't highly doubt. I could guarantee that it will never have a sequel.
Yeah.
Especially with the amount of money it did lose. Benjamin Wallfish's music, too, the score, I did not care for it.
It's touch and go here and there.
I love the incorporation, obviously, of Danny Elfman's music, and I thought they did a good job of like transitioning it in. But Flash's music that was created from Junkie XL, he hit it. He hit it with the theme, and it was perfection, and it had very strong emotional weight to it. And I just did not feel any of that in this movie. Musically, or with Barry, honestly. It was sad with his mom, but all in all, I just didn't feel like there were that big stakes.
There were moments, like, when it first came to the beginning, too, where he's like, I'm going to go back in time. It feels like we were going through the motions of, like, the story that we already know of Barry. So we're like, okay, yeah, we know this is happening.
Right.
But yeah, like you said, there didn't feel like there was any, like, weight to it as far as, like, emotional to it. It was just more like, yes, we know that this happens to Barry, so we're just going to do this story.
Especially the whole thing with Zod. It was kind of pointless. I mean, it was to show you an unstoppable force, yes, but we didn't get really any sort of payoff with that. Zod always won, which
in
I appreciate.
Universe,
yes, I appreciate the level of threat that Zod was. But the whole thing was putting a team together to fight Zod, and it's like, no, you guys aren't as good as Superman, because Superman was the only one that could stop Zod. And so it's like, okay,
but the only
well,
way
damn.
I was able to stop Zod was because he had to...
Yeah. Did it. I mean, it worked.
Neck wrecker.
It worked, and he stopped them, but still.
Which had more, like... Yeah, more weight to that, too.
And the deaths of Kara and, of course, Bruce did not have weight because they kept going back in time, and then it didn't have any weight at all because they just ended up resetting it anyway. So did that one not exist anymore, that timeline? I mean, it kind of sucks, but
I mean, yeah, just at this point it was just more so of letting Barry know, like, yes, there are moments in time that are fixed points. And I feel like when it comes to fixed points in times, like, I think we are more susceptible of like what's going on because of our love for Doctor Who, and they do those moments too where there are moments in time that you can just not mess with.
They're locked.
And
Time locked.
Right. And they do a perfect job in Waters of Mars of like grounding the Doctor in such a way of like, you can't fix those times.
Yeah, and it's way more heartbreaking.
And it's way more heartbreaking in those times, and you didn't have to have a lot of CG in that moment.
You didn't get that here, I feel like.
Yeah.
But I loved the cameos. Granted, it does kind of suck the wind out of the sails because they didn't really do anything.
Yeah,
and it was just like, hey, look! And it was super rubbery CG, like LA Noir level rubbery CG. And I understand if they're going for a more like animated type to where it feels kind of comic booky animated, like I get what you're going for, because your whole movie was like that from the babies in the beginning to when he went into that, the dome and he saw everybody in there. Like you must have not been trying to make it look photoreal, because it looked very rubbery and very outdated. If that's what you were going for, cool. But I could understand the criticism coming for the CG because it did not look good, honestly. It looked outdated.
Yeah, it did. It looked like
rubber is the only way I can really...
rubbery does
like,
sound very...
video gamey.
NPC style in the background.
Yeah.
Like just like at that ending too, it's just like you couldn't have real, like it felt very like CW when they do.
Even CW did better though.
Okay, CW, but like ABC with Once Upon a Time when all the background was very CG and they just had the characters. That's what it felt like.
I get that.
Except for the background people were CG.
You know who looked good though?
Like that, which sucks.
You know who looked good? George Clooney. I love George Clooney. George Clooney looked good. I love that.
Clooney.
Yeah, didn't see that coming. I was totally expecting the crowd to part, and Michael Keaton was going to be right there. It sounded like Michael Keaton as well.
I think that's probably maybe what they were going for.
Sure.
Yeah, did not expect to see George Clooney at the end there. It's cool. I mean... He was Batman. I
would love them to do something there, and if they had a sequel, I'm saying there's not going to be a sequel, but if there was a sequel, I would have loved it if it was him and Clooney and trying to figure stuff out. Like you could have made it so timey-wimey multiversal fun.
What happened to Batflick?
Yeah, well, we know what happened to Batflick. They got rid of that whole universe.
Thanks, Barry.
Yeah.
Anything that goes wrong, we're just blame Barry for the whole thing.
And then they didn't say what happened to Wonder Woman. Like, where's Diana? Like, where they just like, no metahumans. Like,
maybe she just never left the mascara and she was there the whole time.
Yeah, so the mascara didn't decide to come in and help with the people. And then what's going to happen with the mother boxes down the road? Is Zod going to end up having to fight Darkseid with the mother box? That'd be a hell of a fight.
In that universe.
I would have loved to see that, because then Darkseid would have come to try and take it, and Zod's like, but bitch, this is our planet. We took it. Put up a fight.
So it's like, which person you root for? I guess you'd root for Zod in that moment.
I'd probably go for Zod.
Or maybe go for Darkseid. You're like, get Zod out of here.
Yeah. Zod definitely would. I'm a fan of Zod. I'm more a fan of Terrence Stamp's Zod.
I like Michael Shannon, but in Man of Steel.
Sure.
I've told you it's my metabolism, right? I can't.
Arthur.
So on the other timeline, I'm the same guy.
Yeah, in my timeline, when I
live right here. Okay.
I'll take a nap. Right here.
Yep. I'm a sailor. You're a sailor. He's fine.
That's your post credit.
Some post credits don't have to go with anything.
This was her last attempt, though. Like,
not really.
I guess because Aquaman 2 would have been on the way. Don't know what's going to happen with that. But
that's
because
true.
Aquaman 2 is coming, they want to be like, hey, remember Arthur?
That's true.
I remember.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, and that post-credit scene did kind of give you the energy of what the rest of the movie was. It's very silly. Like, it is overly silly.
Yeah.
To the point where it almost feels kind of spoofy, but cartoony, man. I said it before, Looney Tunes. And I get it, Warner Brothers, Looney Tunes, you got a lot there.
Animaniacs.
Yeah, it was silly, just over the top silly multiple times, and I don't know, it's not my favorite. Especially going from Zack Snyder's Justice League, which I love. And you can check out our reactions to Zack Snyder's Justice League on the channel, but this was a major step down in my opinion. And just even compared to the TV series for the CW.
Yeah. The CW, Grant Gustin does a very, I like his Barry Allen a lot. So it just didn't, I don't know. And then the music that they were using in the movie, I didn't really like for that either.
Like song choices that were jumping in for certain moments.
There were some cool moments in this movie that I had a lot of fun with, but overall, just the story and kind of it's
and funny enough, the action sequences were majority in the trailer as well, like the big moments with Batman too.
The big moments were there too.
But
and it sucks that they had those moments where Nick Cage, and then the fact that they ended up having use Christopher Reeves too, or Christopher Reeve, I mean. And
Supergirl.
And
other Supergirl. His Supergirl from that era. But obviously that was just, dangling a cameo in front of you. But
we said, here comes the cameo.
Sure. But either way, I could see why there wasn't a whole lot of positive talk coming out of this one, saying everybody's got to go see it. And granted, there's a lot more going down with this movie than just the fact that it was mediocre at best. There's a lot of things going on with Ezra. There's a lot of things going on with the fans that were diehard for Zack Snyder's world and didn't want to support Warner Brothers, and they have that right to as well, to not support what they were doing. A lot of people against James Gunn, a lot of people that are tired of superhero movies, people that are tired of mediocre movies, people that just say, well, I'll just wait for the James Gunn stuff to come out because I don't know, this has no weight, so I'll just wait for the new stuff. So there's a whole bunch of different things going on with this movie, and just box office in general that definitely hurt the numbers for sure. And
absolutely,
you also see what's going on right now in Hollywood too. So you're gonna have a lot of people.
There's a shakeup starting. So we need it,
rightfully so.
Yes,
so hopefully they all get what they want, and the elitist CEOs stop pillaging and taking all the freaking majority of the bear share for themselves. Because $500 million, Zaslav, come on, share it with the people. Share the people that help build it. So either way, guys, thanks for checking out our reaction to The Flash. What did you think of the movie? Let us know down in the comments below. Out of the whole entire DC EU, the EU, what is your favorite movie out of all of them? Wonder Woman for you? Yeah, definitely I would say Zack Snyder's Justice League. I just felt like that was the most
Not Batman v Superman?
No, definitely Justice League.
I know you like that one.
I enjoyed it. I had a good time, but I didn't have the same problems everybody had with Lex Luthor, but I did have problems with Doomsday. But either way, I think that Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League, was just a much better story with those characters, and this definitely wasn't that. But tell us what your thoughts are down in the comments below. You can also like and subscribe.
And do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Discord.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kick into the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Make sure you check out that retro reaction for Better Late Than Never, movies of the past that we never got to see that we're going through now. Whiplash coming out this Throwback Thursday, and we've got Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, available now to watch on our channel. Thank you so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over. Bye.